Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Rodman, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Rose, and it's Gilmore, in at the 5 down low.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
He takes it in, plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got his second basket.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Pass to Hagan. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jordan. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. No good there off the double clutch.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Now, here is Young. Here's Pettit. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rose surveying the D. Here's Jordan into the lane. Taken away. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Young. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. That one drops for him.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
Here's Pettit. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count the basket.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
The Hawks trail by 4. Hagan passes to Pettit. Bangs home the trifecta. Pettit's got 6.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Rose. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Trae Young. Here's Hagan. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Hagan. The 3. And it's Pettit missing. Chicago leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Shots good by Pippen.
practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Pass to Hagan. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jordan. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Bennett. Buries the long-range jumper. Bennett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The shot's good from Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hagan. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Bulls leading by 13. There's the triple. No good from Jordan. Teague surveying the D. There's the drive, and it's slammed in by Teague.
What a sick dunk from Jeff Teague, who throws that one straight down after sprinting to the hoop.
Here's Jordan. For 3, Pippen gets the 3-pointer to fall. Pippen's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bulls lead by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Smith out there with Willis. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Hudson. And it's Hagan.
Oh. How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. Here's Willis. Nothing on the board. Here's Hagan. Pass to Willis. Hawks passing it around. A nice shot by Hagan.
An all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Pippen. Good. Pippen's got 10 points.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pippen with the steal. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Atlanta calls timeout. Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Atlanta.
Dominique Wilkins.
And the Hawks with the possession.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
The drive by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Stolen by Rose. Here's Gilmore.
Okay.
And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Stolen by Wilkins. Pass to Hagan. Puts up a three. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Hagan's got 6 in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Welcome to the floor for your Hawks. Number 9, Bob Pettit.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Pulls from the top of the key. That one, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Johnson, it's tipped. Young against Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Second shot opportunity. Pippen against Wilkins. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. 12 points here for Scottie Pippen. Pippen's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Young. Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many. Points in the paint. Coach is gonna let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Smith checked in for Atlanta. Hudson comes in for Joe Johnson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Butler, he's checked in for Pippen. And Young kicks to Smith. Sinks the triple. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the 3.
Wilkins against Jordan. And the shot is good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second. Substitution for your Hawks. Dikembe Mutombo.
Outside Wilkins for the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Mutombo. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
To the right side. Head it. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders beware.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First free throw is good. That one is no good.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Hagan. 3 seconds left. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. From deep Rose. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it. Oh, man.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt.
And the Bulls another 3.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Kicks it out to Rodman. It's stolen. Young with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And it's Pettit missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
That one falls.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Chicago?
Here's Gilmore. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jordan, the pass to Gilmore.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Teams first. Shooting for Chicago.
That one is off. Levine's checked in for Rose. And he's good on the second. And now around. On 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Levine, that's good.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafted.
What a jam!
Wow.
Man's loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Hagan. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Hagan's got 14.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Young inside. Guarded by Levine. Hagan can't hit. Jordan looking around. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Here's Hagan, defended by Jordan. Here's Wilkins. From the high post, he drills it. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's the floater. For three, Levine. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Teague, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. That's tipped. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. Oh!
No doubt.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Teague, the pass to Pettit. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Jordan. It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Teague. And they'll get another chance. Pettit, good.
Oh, tremendous work by Pettit on the boards.
Levine against Teague. Levine, good. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
It's Wilkins on the wing. And the three ball is good. Wilkins has got 7 points in the game.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time.
Short. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for the Wolves, Michael Jordan. Shooting.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Jordan's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Johnson, Smith out there with Willis. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The shot's good from Jordan.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Young finds Wilkins. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 48.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's good, 2 points.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Butler in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Deflects the pass. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target with the open look. Johnson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Gilmore, no good.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Butler with the steal. Young against Jordan. Over Young. It's taken away by Smith. Young looking it over. Johnson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkins. Smith outside. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Now here's Butler. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kick out to Levine. The tray. And the Bulls another 3.
3 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Chicago. Young with the steal. Joe Johnston on the wing. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
That one goes in.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Young outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Young with the steal. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's defended by Jordan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Noah's checked in. Levine with it. Here's Jordan. A beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got 54 points.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Here's Hagan, and stolen by Jordan. Kukoc for 3. The rebound by Hagan. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Head it. Atlanta again missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And Jordan gets it to go.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Young's gotten only 1 of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Jordan finds Butler. Outside, Levine. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Levine's got 15 points in just the second half. Levine's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. And stolen by Jordan. And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Pass to Wilkins. Hits it from 3-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Wilkins wide open, and he fired. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They set the screen. Count it.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Young. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.